Well, hi, Dr. Jaffe. I wanted to tell a story on your Sleep Guard product. So, some time ago, you had, I had again asked, do you have anything for sleep? And you said, yes, we're in the works. And very short time later, a sleep product came out, and it was tryptophan. And in Brian's fashion, Dr. Jaffe, is that it? You was laughing. You're like, well, Brian, it's 100% pure tryptophan. It's the best we can buy. It is the best tryptophan made. It is perfect. And yes, that's all you need. And I was like, well, so I was used to using herbs, and we had three products, and we would rotate because the person would, they would adapt to it, and then they wouldn't sleep again. And these people were, in my lack of knowledge, they were just perpetually on something for sleep. It was just going to be the rest of their life. It was just the sleeper club. Sleep Guard showed up, and it's one ingredient, and in great disbelief. And you said, Brian, just try it. Quit, shut up and try it. So, um, 8, 9 months later, the patient quit buying it. Well, Mrs. Smith, you're part of that club. You're here forever. And she's like, I don't need it anymore. That can't be. And so we have found, so with great, with I can't laugh at myself, but it was great. It's always great fun to learn. And that's the excitement of this. I think that's my excitement with the PERQUE products, is because of the science behind it. There's knowledge, and you can share that knowledge with a laugh and a smile. And I can tease patients. I can tell them my learning curve, and they enjoy that. And it's always a good laugh. But now we've got people where they're fixed. We were able to restore enough processing where the brain can rebalance. Now, we also learned with the highly stressed people, there's a lot of past memories there that they're just, in spite of all great efforts. But when we combine the adrenal distress guard with the mood guard, which helps with the fatigue during the day, and I have a funny story we're going to tell about that one, and then the sleep guard, when we put the three together, we get enormous synergistic benefit. And that was really, really quite fascinating, that combination and that effectiveness. But I wanted to share, and I wanted a little insight on you with that tryptophan, how that helps the brain repair.
Very important that tryptophan in its enhanced uptake form, the one we offer, goes to serotonin and melatonin where it's needed and when it's needed. If you take melatonin systemically, if you take melatonin as a supplement, that causes what's called feedback inhibition that prevents your pineal gland from making new melatonin because you're flooding the body
Oh.
all over with this rather powerful molecule, but it's a kind of pharmacology that we do not recommend. And yes, studying the neurochemistry, I realized that if you had tryptophan in the enhanced uptake form, it would make all the serotonin you needed to balance out your adrenaline. It would make all the melatonin you needed to communicate from the pineal to the pituitary what releasing factors should be distributed to the body so that renewal and repair can take place. So yes, we always investigate the physiology, and we're a little bit skeptical of these magic bullets that might be nature's magic bullets, but you have to understand physiology to some extent. The point is, we give the source and we let the body do what it needs to rebalance. And yes, very often Sleep Guard and Mood Guard work together. Very often the PERQUE family of products is helpful to the individual. But yes, sometimes we do things that are elegantly simple and simply elegant, but they deliver physiology, they deliver homeostasis, they deliver rebalancing, rather than trying to force the body in a way that turns out to be unhelpful and actually can be harmful.
Yeah, that rebalancing really made a giant improvement in many people's lives. We were able to get off that merry-go-round with the herbal thing, and we get lasting, truly lasting relief.